All right, there we go. Hello, everybody. So lately on my YouTube channel, I've been posting a course of drawing cubes and squares. And there's 19 lessons. So different lesson is being posted every day right now, up until March 11th, I believe. And every lesson is about, well, usually around 20 minutes. It can get up to maybe 37 minutes is the longest one. And each lesson is a different like progression along I don't have the full drawing downstairs here, but along a bigger drawing. So actually I'm not going to be here next week. I'm going to visit my mom. So if you feel like drawing next week, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is Artwork and Tattoos by Katia, and start a course if you feel like it. Nobody's drawn this yet, and I've made this course a couple of years ago, put it on my website, and it wasn't drawn. It wasn't, I offered it for money. It was $99, and then I changed the price to make it cheaper, and still nobody paid for it. So I'm just offering it for free now on my YouTube channel. So anyway, that's a little promotion for going there. And if anybody wants to tackle my course, my Cubes and Squares course, you need a big page, like not just a little one like this, a big, huge sketchbook. 11 by 14 is good, or bigger, and just go step by step each lesson until you have this really cool, and everyone's will be different, because I encourage you to do some freehand squares and cubes, and I encourage you to sort of do your own thing in some parts, and so just so they're not all exactly the same. And yeah, I'm excited about it. If anybody draws that, I would just be so thrilled, because it's a lot of different lessons. Thanks for all the hearts. Hello, Marion. All right, so let's move on. Thanks for listening to my speech about that. But I am excited about it. Balam really helped me with that too, so I'm throwing his name out there. Thank you so much. I did all the recordings, and then he was helping with the production side of it. So yes. All right. So winter scene to honor all the snow in the North Pole of Sweden right now. And I was just on a walk with my friend Kira, and she went skiing yesterday. So she suggested to do sort of a mountainy ski, snowflakey scene. So let's just start by drawing kind of a line, not straight across, but just like with a pencil, maybe a little slope here. So we're going to be separating our, separating our page into the mountains part. So think of skiing, mountains, and then the tree part. So this, just like a little line like that with pencil. From there, we're going to do sort of another line that comes down and up. So thinking about a ski hill, and maybe another one coming up, like contour lines almost. And then thinking about maybe some trees coming straight up here. Just do straight lines. We're just sketching it in. Maybe another one straight up. This is why we're using pencil. Maybe a couple more contour lines down here. I don't know. I'm going to do some, like a little circle thing down here. Maybe some spiral. I'm really sketching it in here. Spirals. Just, this is going to be a little bit more complicated, so this is why I'm just kind of sketching in maybe a little like tree branch bush thing over on the corner. Maybe a little tree branch bush thing down here. Some contour lines. Ooh, I'm a little shaky today. And I'm going to do some sort of spirally things here. Okay, this is going to be sort of the ground. So I'm just kind of sketching a bunch of lines for the ground. And it's okay if you're shaky like me, because it's just the beginning, and our hands will start to be smoother as we go on. And I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I'm just sort of sketching some circles, some spirals, a little ground area for our tree. And you see an eye. All right. Of course you do. Oh, maybe like this right here. Okay, well, I'm going to squash that eye and do a little like slope like that. I mean, it can still be an eye. a ground eye, and these trees are coming in from behind this hill. Okay, so this will be the trees here, and some more trees, and this tree will be coming up through this hill, straight up. Let's do another one. So I've got two sort of straightish trees on one side and two sort of straightish trees on the other side, and everyone's will look so different here. Just have fun with it. Sketch it in, and then we'll be on our own. Now all the little trees in the background will be back here a little bit smaller. I'm just going to do some random lines, different sizes, like so, going up like that. Okay, I'm not so sure, but let's do this. Then let's do the branches of these bigger trees, coming off like so. Maybe the top comes up like this. This one's going behind a little bit. This one, few branches here. Make it kind of skinnier at the top, not like what I did. Well, it's up to you, really. And a few branches here. You don't need to do too many. And here. I'm just doing it quickly. And on these trees, I am going to do like circles for the leaves. So something like this. I know yesterday we did a circle lesson here, and that was fun. Oh, I want to show you Mary Jane's finished one. It's so beautiful. I'm going to put some circles on my trees as the leaves in honor of last week's circle class. And then the trees in the background, I'm going to make them a little bit different. This one will have some circles on it. Let's just have fun with our trees. Let's just make like, this one can be sort of like an upside down heart. I'm actually going to keep doing that just for fun. Upside down heart, like a spiral heart, like that. Upside down heart. Can you see this enough? Let's go in a little bit. Ah, come on, camera. Sorry, I'm sorry. Haha. There we go. Oh, is it too challenging? Aw, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it does not have to be challenging. Just think of like big swirls at the bottom. Have fun with it. Lines coming up. Some trees. Really doesn't even look that good. Lines and swirls. Maybe I am not explaining it well enough. But what about like these upside down heart trees like this? Is that difficult? Honestly, I don't want it to be difficult. I just want you to draw something fun and not think about it being hard. But if you don't feel like trying, that's okay too. That's okay. I understand. I understand. We can even do something easy like just lines coming down like this. Mine doesn't look like yours. Yes, Wendy, just go with it. I don't want it to look like mine, you know, just have fun. Well, I think trees in the background, think snow scene, think this like kind of, I'm going to erase. This is why we're using pencil. And I know it's a bit more challenging today. And then snowflakes in the background, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like lines like this, like little snowflakes. And then on the end of the snowflakes, they kind of have this point pitchforky thing. You see how unperfect that is? Every snowflake is perfect in its unperfectness. Maybe I'll try to make it a little bit. It's okay, it's okay. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could just leave it like that. Or we can try doing the little pitchforky thing on the end. A little arrow pointing to the inside. I'm just going to keep going. Maybe I'll just do the 6 lines like that. It's easier. Do a couple detail ones and then a couple. Just have fun. Yes, it's snowing. Maybe some circles. Okay, sketched on. Mine's sketched on. I want to start with the pen. And you like this? It's super cool. Yay, Linda. Robin, think kindergarten art today. It looks like. Yes, it is like kindergarten kind of, right? Cusarini, Peter Brooks says. What does that mean? Cusarini? What does that mean? Did I miss something? No, just mine. Yours looks like kindergarten art today. Well, I guess mine kind of does too. Okay, so when we do these trees with the pen, let's try to make the branches like as part of the tree, kind of like this. Is Cusalini an artist that I should know about? Balam says, mine always does. Looks like kindergarten art. Oh, Balam, yours has a certain style to it. And it's awesome. It's cute. I love it. So, I mean, look at my trees. Look how kindergarten-y, you know? Think kindergarten when you do this. I love it. You got this, you guys. I just wish I could see it better there. Millie, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Zenvire, cool name, says, I like it too. I like drawing these landscapes. Yeah, me too. It's kind of fun. It's like everybody's is so different. And when I draw these contour lines, I'm going to think about like a snow hill. Just have fun, do some spirals like that. Maybe I put a little plant down here. A little bush. Because even though there's lots of snow, the bushes still try to peek out and survive. So, Mary Jane, is it true that it snows 9 months out of the year? Or it's like winter there in Sweden 9 months out of the year? Is Jenny here from Sweden too today? I'm gonna do this little hump. This is just, this little corner for me is a little snowball corner. I don't know. I'm just kind of having fun with it and not caring. And maybe I'll put some bushes in here too. Happy little bushes like Bob Ross. She says pretty much it snows until May. Oh my goodness. May, it's only February. It's almost March though. You're almost there. And then you get a summer overdose where it's always sunny and the sun doesn't even set. What am I gonna do? Maybe another hill here. Yeah, think kindergarten art. Think your inner child. Think like your inner child coming out without judgment. Cool. My little snowball corner with the contours and circles and little bushes. I'm going to erase a little bit, otherwise it just feels too messy to me. We have perpetual snow since the year started. It really feels like the North Pole. Yeah, you know, it's interesting because I think that we weren't talking so much last winter, so I didn't realize how much snow there was in Sweden until I started talking with you this year. Yeah, you can put some eyeballs in your in your snow if you want to. Of course. It's your art. Have fun with it. I'm going to put another little bush here. Maybe a couple of them. So I went to this party on the weekend and I was teaching some people the drawing class that we did last time with the circles, and there was an 8-year-old girl there. She's so cute. And the trick is, you know, if you put like a bush in one spot, I mean, you can do what you want, but I find it looks neat if you do the same sort of bush in different parts of your drawing. Then it turns into sort of more a cohesive picture where it's not too disjointed. Like last time we did circles here, circles there. I did eyeball here, eyeball there. Spirals here, spirals there. So this time I'm thinking circles, spirals, contour lines, bushes, and just keep going in creative ways. And then this tree. Actually, I'll do this one first because it's in front. Now I'm not doing the trees up to the top yet because I'm going to do the circles over top. All right. Wendy, what's hard for me is that my hand shakes a bit. Ah, yes. Well, the trees, yeah, like what Mary Jane says, try to support my hand that's drawing with my non-drawing hand if it's shaky. That's a good idea. Or sometimes like shaky trees are kind of cool, honestly. I try to draw on the bus sometimes just to like practice drawing in a shaky environment. It's just does take practice, you know, it's not something that's super easy. You can also just draw your trees like this with the, I don't even know what I'm doing, the curl trees. Yeah. And I guess the biggest thing is just not to judge yourself. But I'm glad you're still here, Wendy. You're welcome. But if you think those long lines of the trees is too difficult and doesn't work with your hand, then do a different type of tree. I mean, this is just abstract tree. I mean, trees don't really look like this in real life. Or just do one shaky line and then these like little, see these wispy lines that I'm doing? Find the style of tree that works best for you and just keep doing that style. There's also a way you can draw a tree. Let me show you this one. Do a line, and then from that line, just draw little curls coming off. Kind of looks maybe more like a bush. Kind of, oh, can you see that? Did you see what I did there? I'm gonna draw my landscape line. Something like that. You got me laughing about the shakiness. Yes, I love that. Just not taking it so serious, like, or putting pressure on yourself. Shaky trees. I'm drawing like circles for the tops of the trees here, and maybe I'll have the tree poke out a little bit. It's like the tree's covered in snow. It was fun drawing with the 8-year-old on the weekend because she's so, actually what I was thinking of doing, but I wasn't. I decided not to this time. She's just so like free, you know. She just doesn't have those judgments in her head about how it looks. And so what I was thinking of doing was just drawing like a blob. Actually, I might do this next time, and then turn it into a sort of creature. Yeah, I just remembered I was going to draw that today and then forgot. But the creature, the blob creatures, it'll be so easy. Just draw like a random blob, and then we were turning it into little funny looking creatures, putting hats on them and funny like eyeballs and stuff. But today is in honor of the snow scene. I'm trying to overlap these a little bit. That sounds fun, Katia. Yeah, thanks, Mende. It was fun. She was so creative too. Oh, sometimes I think kids are ultra creative, ultra creativity. You have all that curiosity. And this is fun too. Lots of little circles. All right, let's try these snowflakes. Now we can do shaky snowflakes too, Wendy. Or you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that shaky snowflake. Okay, I'm going to do some erasing here. It's looking too busy for me with all the pencil and the pen and everything. I'm going to start some piano music. We got Blossom Violet special today on the piano. Look what happened to my pencil after I erased. Like, came out almost all the way. Millie, I don't know how to say it, but I don't really like having online friends. But I'm sure you are an amazing person. I am really sorry. That's okay. I understand. Yeah, I understand. You don't like having online friends. Well, you don't have to talk in the chat if you want to just draw. It's all good. Mendes says she has done this 3 times before. She doesn't even allow friend requests on her account. Ah, did I add you? Don't think I added you as a friend. Fantasy forest. Yeah, it does look like a fantasy forest. Millie accidentally friended someone. Oh, that's what this is about. I get it. Oh, okay. So I don't know if you were talking to me or... But I don't think you were. Sometimes the chat gets confusing to me. I'm like, what's happening? I don't understand. Oh, oh, sorry. I didn't scroll back enough. Accidentally friend requested somebody. Okay, no problem. No problem. I needed a little break from drawing just to look at the chat. It's sometimes nice just to rest your eyes away from the page. Yeah, I didn't even think you could friend. I didn't know you could friend request people on Insight Timer. Or maybe I did know, but I don't do that either. I have followers. And if you write me a message on the chat on Insight Timer, I don't really look at them, so it's better to email. I've got my shaky snowflakes in the background there. All right. Now I'm going to be doing some solid black in the background. just to match, because I want to match the solid black behind the circles on the page beside it. But you don't have to do what I'm doing. I know it takes time. But I think it looks cool to color in the backgrounds. I like it though. Mendes eating and watching. Physical therapy, I see you must be hungry. Zenvir, I'm rather enjoying drawing these snowflakes. They aren't supposed to look the same. Freedom! Yes, that's good. Put some love into the snowflake. I'm gonna do some love into my snowflakes. There's so many different ways to draw snowflakes. Don't have to use my way. Mine are just so small, I don't have really much room for details. I was just with my friend, as I mentioned, and I was asking her, what should I draw in drawing class today? She said, draw a snowflake with mountains. I think she meant like draw one big snowflake. But I kind of went a little bit more detailed here. Decided to do a whole ski scene instead. Maybe in the trees I'll do some patterning, or this like line coming up. Did you see that? Inside the trees. I'm going to outline the trees a little thicker now that I did that. You can't really even tell. Where the tree is. There, thick trees. I do like the lines in the trees. You might want to put some birds in your picture. Or turn it into a night scene and draw the whole background solid black if you have the patience. Now it's just about putting detail in, having fun with it. I feel like dotting something. I haven't dotted anything yet. Let's dot some of the contour lines. I mean, it is a snow scene. Don't forget to sit up straight. Think about your posture. I'm gonna make it really snow scene and draw dots in the background. It's really snowing. My Swedish snow landscape. Dots are so freeing to me. I don't know, I just love drawing them. And now my shaky tree's getting thickened up so it doesn't look so shaky anymore either. And 10 minutes or maybe 8-minute warning. Thanks to Blossom Violet, who provided a bit of piano today. So peaceful. I'm going to draw some of my lines a little bit thicker. Five-minute warning. So it might be a good time just to sit back for a second, look away, and then look back to your picture. See if there's anything. Like sometimes if you just look away and then look back, then you see things that maybe you want to change, or lines that you want thicker. Fresh eyes, fresh perspective. It is so freeing drawing with you all. Such a nice change from tattooing, which is where you can't do shaky lines when you're tattooing. But, I mean, you could, but I wouldn't be so good at it if I did. It just takes so much focus, you know? If you haven't erased your pencil yet, do that. Last live, yes, I should. And you know, Joyce, I should wear glasses. And you were reading my thoughts, I think. But there's something about not wearing glasses and not seeing all the details that it makes it easier. Even when I'm tattooing and I'm wearing my glasses, it just makes everything so much more detailed, and I don't know. It's like, oh, You know, I should probably make that better. But when you don't wear glasses and you're drawing like with me here in these lives, it doesn't really matter so much if it's not like you can't, since everything's kind of a little fuzzier. Funny. Yeah. And then there's like not liking my glasses. Here, I'll show you what they look like. 1 second. Grab them. Okay, here's my glasses. You ready? Oh, they're definitely. Okay. Yep. Here we go. I did it. And yep. It's definitely easier to see. Now I feel older. But I could see better, at least. You have similar ones? Yeah. They're just a very low prescription. But it does help. It helps with my eyes not being so tired, so. Yeah. And I do really like what, who was it, Minnie? See, I can't see the screen now if I wear these. Millie said about not having online friends, because I like that. You know, it's just like, makes me think. Sometimes I feel like I'm always talking online so much with people. And it just sucks up so much time, you know? And last night I turned off my phone at 5:30 p.m. and I didn't look at it until this morning. And it just felt like so good. I slept better. Just have to be careful with what you do with your time. Okay, one more minute. Any last minute things? If you're done now, you can send me your drawings if you want to. It's a big snowstorm in my picture. So much little detail. Yeah, you know. It was fun. The point of it is not being perfect. The point of it is just enjoying the process and having fun. And if you don't like it, maybe you'll go back in a week or a year. And I think I said this last week. You'd be like, oh, I do that. I forgot about that. I still see tattoos. Okay, it's been a minute. I know. I still see tattoos that I've drawn sometimes and I forget. Yeah, I told you last time, that tree, remember? Like, oh, that's actually not so bad. I like it. But I forgot drawing it. So funny. Okay, time to send me your artwork. Oh, Mary Jane's been watching and she's going to draw first thing when she wakes up. No. And I know you will too. Oh, before you go, I want to show everybody your circle picture because it's so cool. I absolutely love it. Love, 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 love it. Okay, so if you weren't here last week, we drew these with circles at neurographic art. And look at Mary Jane's. Look, look, look. Well, this is the one from the time before that. But, oh my goodness. Okay, let's show you a full one. It is such a cool piece of art. Oh, upside down. Sorry. Because look at these little creatures she put in there. That guy. And the cat. And the eyeballs. And all the colors. There's another cat. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's beautiful. It's brilliant. I love it. So happy to inspire that art from this. And, okay, so is anybody going to send me your art from today? Before we go, I have to go pretty soon because it does take me some time to put this on YouTube. And then, oh, Mende finished her circles too. Oh, yes, thanks for reminding me. This is Mende's circles. So amazing. I was stunned by this one. I mean, both of them, but I just love it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, so thanks for sharing that with us, Mende and Mary Jane. And Peter Brooks from today. Oh, the colored ones. Oh, your cousin Linda's here too. Okay, so this is Peter Brooks. Oh, wow. It's so beautiful. So much little details in there. Oh, yep. That was a good idea. Yep, the trees with all the circle. I love the tree, the way it just looks like it's covered in snow. It's really, really, really cool. And there's the trees with the upside down heart, spiral hearts. And this tree with the big leaves. Beautiful. You have Katia on there. You should put, oh, your name's there in the corner. And Linda's is also stunningly gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Wow, Linda. Oh, look at your little spiral. It looks like a seashell. Oh, it's so cool. And the little heart flowers. Yes. And I love the color choices. The pastel-y colors. It's just gorgeous. Such a nice little art piece. Yes, I love yours and Linda's. Thank you so much for sharing, you both. Really appreciate it. It's cool, the differences, you know. I mean, how cool is yours? So, I mean, I give you an idea and you just go with it. And Rhonda's. Wow, yes. Looks like really good quality paper. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, look, she got a little hole in that tree. I love that. That's awesome. That tree with the spirals, Rhonda. Look at all your spirals. It's beautiful, beautiful. And Balams. I'm sure you sent me yours, right? Yep. Thank you so much for those people that always share. Really appreciate it. Cool. So beautiful. And these little blob, they look like ghosties. And little smiley faces in the tree. Oh, look, the symbol that reminds you of me. And that's on your shoulder tattooed. Yes, they could be snowflakes. That's right. He has a kitty cat. Yes, little kitty cat. See how much fun these are? Balams just makes me smile. Especially I like this one in the tree right here. So cute. So cool. Little pieces of art. Yes. Anyone else like to send theirs before I log off? Super fun. Super fun. Guess that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, You sent a link to Linda as you started today. So glad she could join. I am too. So glad. And the art piece she came up with is just stunning. And same with you, Peter Brook, and Rhonda, and Blam, and everybody. Can't wait to see yours in 2 weeks, Mary Jane. I'll be back in 2 weeks, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, next week I'm going to travel to my mom's house to visit her, so I will not be here. Oh, the week after I have a tattoo, a big chest tattoo. Oh, Wendy, thank you for the donation. Oh, so unexpected. Thank you so much. Means a lot, honestly. So the week after, I'm going to come here. I'll have a class on Thursday. So next class is on the 12th, okay? I'm going to schedule it for the 12th of March. And then back to every Wednesday. All right, so I'll see you at 5 p.m. My time, which is, it's 1 p.m. now, so in 4 hours from now, whatever that is to you. All right. Oh, Lori made it. Yeah, so it's 5 p.m. and then 12 and then 5 and then 12. Today was the 12 because people request both times in different parts of the world. So I try to get everybody 11 a.m. my time in a fortnight. All right, I'll see you I hope to see everybody in 2 weeks. Thank you for coming. And have a great rest of your day and evening and whatever it is there. Love you all. Bye. Thanks for all the hearts. Bye, everybody. You're welcome.